Neil!
Hey,
how are you doing? Hey man, I appreciate you coming in again. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah.
How have things been?
Oh, good. I'm just happy to be here.
Hey, I'm glad to have you.
All right.
I wanted to thank you again for coming in. This is our kind of follow-up interview after that phone interview.
Yeah.
You did a good job. So if you don't mind, we'll kind of step around the corner here, just outside and to the left. We're gonna sit down in a little face-to-face in the conference room.
All right.
So
sounds lovely.
Swing a left right here. There you are. You want to have a seat right here?
All right.
There you are.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. All right, it's Mr. Foster.
Yes.
I appreciate you coming in, like I said.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
I've heard some really good things about you, talking with you on the phone.
Oh, they're all true.
Yeah. I believe it.
Yes.
I believe every one of them. Some things we talked about, kind of your school background.
Yes.
Mizzou.
Yes, sir.
That's a good school to go to.
Oh, yeah.
In Missouri.
M-I-Z-Z-O-U.
That's very true. I've seen the signs on the highway.
Yeah.
Anyways, Neil, kind of wanted to kind of cut down to business and see how was your weekend. Let's kind of make this a little bit more personal. Let's kind of, the ties aside. Let's talk about you.
Lately, things have been a little hectic. I recently moved into a new place with my fiance, and this weekend kind of got things put away in the new place and had to make a run to the grocery store. And on the way, I actually saw a midget playing tennis. I don't know if they like to be called midgets. I think it's little people that's more politically correct. But yes, that was actually the highlight of my weekend. I really hoped that on the way back from the grocery store I could have still seen them yet again, but they were gone. Probably went home. Don't like to stay out after dark. But yeah, that was my weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, really
Midget.
exciting stuff. It was. So, how was your weekend, sir?
No midgets playing tennis.
Oh.
And I kind of feel like I'm being a little left out, to be honest. My weekend was about the same as usual. I was, jug a Carlo Rossi. Maybe you've heard of it. I prefer, the burgundy or the plush.
Yeah.
Not sangria. That's
a little fruity.
A little sugary. Fruity, sugary, I try not to. But about 3/4 that way through the night, I don't know, I kind of have this thing for animals. I like to see myself, not
humanitarian.
That came out wrong.
Oh, you're a humanitarian, huh?
Yeah, but not as much with humans, more with animals. For instance, I kind of like to help out with the 1-800 numbers, the infomercials, if you will. For instance, this weekend, about 4:40, 4:45 in the morning, Saturday, going into Sunday, this message came on, just heartbreaking, just completely
what was it about?
Heart-wrenching. Sugar gliders.
Sugar gliders? What are sugar gliders?
Small squirrel. Beautiful, beautiful creature.
Oh, yeah?
About fits in the palm of your hand.
Really?
So here I am, 4:45 in the morning, finishing off my jug of Carlo Rossi Burgundy and a couple of Hot Pockets getting ready to come out of the microwave when on pops on the tube. This commercial put on by PETA letting me know that I need to do something to save the sugar gliders. Oh, and what am I supposed to do? Me and my wine sympathetic state decide, might as well donate half of next month's mortgage to refinance these guys' natural habitat. What do you know?
Well, you really can't do anything about that. You gotta do what makes you happy. And at the time, that's what made you happy.
You're completely right. You gotta go with your gut. These PETA bastards, they had me at hello, if you will, with this Sarah McLachlan song. It's just tugging at my heart.
Beautiful.
What am I going to do, man? I'm just trying to help out. I'm just one man.
Makes you powerless.
Exactly. So anyways, what do you think about the offer that we're trying to set on the table for you and slide your way?
I think that the offer is very suitable for me and my skills. I think that I have proven that through hard work and determination.
I'll tell you what, that's no lie. You've done a hell of a job with what you've done before, and your college experience is going to transfer over. What do you think we can do here that's going to, help us for this ending fourth quarter and coming into the new year?
It's simple. In order to expand our Midwest branch, we need to simplify the new product layout and send the inventory to the northwest sector of the southeast quadrant in order to get a surplus value of all of that inventory. And this strategy should help us through the fourth quarter into the new year.
Neil, like I said, I appreciate you. And now if you don't mind, I have a couple more just kind of shooting some questions.
All right,
shoot. Little Q&A to see what you think. If you were gonna be a music song, what song would you be?
I'd probably be Mary Jane by Tom Petty. I think it's probably one of the greatest songs ever written, and it really speaks to, the way I lead my life.
Does it?
Yes.
Does it? Just really get out there and make every second count.
Yes, sir.
I understand
exactly what I was meaning.
Yes.
Yes.
If you were gonna be a color, what color would you be?
I'd probably be the color turquoise.
Turquoise. Any particular reason why turquoise?
Just like the color. It's a nice tone.
Now this is kind of a mythological Dungeons and Dragons question. Centaur, Minotaur.
Centaur.
Ooh, that's quick thinking.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what. If you were gonna be the left shoe or the right shoe?
Wow, that's a tough one. I'd probably be the right shoe.
Do you believe that they should have continued building buildings higher than 15 stories?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Any particular thoughts on why?
I think that we should build until we are in outer space.
Flooring, linoleum or carpet?
I'd probably go with linoleum. Probably cleaner, carpet can get a little dirty.
Not quite as homey, but
no.
I see where you're going with it. If you were a piece of notebook paper, college ruled or wide ruled?
Oh, probably wide ruled. I like to keep a lot of space between the lines, if you know what I mean.
I understand completely. Yeah. Now, last question there, Neil. If we were at our seafood restaurant, would you just have the halibut for the hell of it?
Hell yeah.
Neil, congratulations. The job is yours. I'll tell you what, let's kick the tires and light the fires and get this paperwork signed, buddy.
And action.
Dirty dick. So here I am, really help us expand the diversity of the so I appreciate your time on that.
Hold on. Somebody's fucking ringing me.
You probably could put it on silent. I feel like a movie star. My nose itches. Maybe it's Coke.
My giant fucking zit hurts. Alright,
so he's going to say thanks. He's going to say thanks, and we're going straight into the 3 questions that could take the rest of the day. Hold on. Shit itches. Pull out a bug. Matrix.
Somebody's here.